this. Check this out. So this base I built completely out of CKF, and it is a $10 premium mod, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video. And let me go ahead and just show you guys. Let me just give a little bit of a base tour. All right, and welcome back to episode 23 of Astraeos, and we are here. We're actually going to be doing our main water base build, is what I'm going to call it, because I do want to have another base, but this one I think will be a really cool main water base, and it's not too much land that we're going to be able to build on, but it is this right here. And honestly, I think I already see kind of something that I can build. And we're going to be using the CKF mod. I'm using the premium mod. It is $10, I want to say. And actually I have a few structures right here that I wanted to show off really quickly before we do that. I still don't have much built. And actually I need to go gather a bunch, but I just want to start it off with this. So first things first, we have our foundation. It has two variants, 1 and 2. And then this I thought was a window for the wall, which I can show off the wall real quickly. So this is our wall, right? And I thought it was a window for this wall. It's not. I have to make a separate wall. Yeah, so this is like doorways, walls, the other windows. But those windows would only... Actually, I guess I can't show it. Okay, cool. I don't have that on me. But if you want to make these windows, which, by the way, look amazing. Check this out. And honestly, I think it does it better justice as we go, like, face it towards water and whatnot. That way you guys can actually see how actually clear it is. Hold. Check that out. It does get a little bit foggy the closer you get to it. Like so on the sides. And, like, from the angles. You can kind of see it, like, right there in this one. Right here. But I really like the look of this, and I will have a good amount of these windows. But yeah, let me just show off this really quickly. So we have this one. We also have this, which is kind of nice for when you want to build something like a big tall window. There's the normal window that I thought was the other one. And what else? There's just kind of like a doorway with a window, which I actually think is very nice looking. There's also other window variants that I will show off really quickly. And one really cool one is this. But yes, let's go back over here. I want to talk about something really quickly before we get to the build. Right now, I'm going to spend the next couple, maybe even up to 5-6 hours, maybe 4 or 5. Hopefully on the lower end of that, but I need to gather materials. Because I don't have enough. And I can just quickly show off what we need for what. So this is what the foundation costs. It costs 50 raw metal, 50 raw stone. Or, I mean, I guess it's just stone. And 15 cemented base. Now, for the windows, this is what that window glass is. The one I just showed off. You need 10 crystal, 7 cemented base, 25 metal, 25 stone. And that's just for that. And I'm hoping to at least do a cool base for this episode. And there's some cool other structures here and whatnot. Some pillars. But I need crystal, metal, cemented base. Well, we have cemented base. I can show off the cemented base. I got this at the very end of the last episode and a little bit there. We have that cemented base. Crystal, we have like none. And we have cooked metal, not raw metal. We'll need all raw metal. So I'll probably do a good amount of trips. But what I actually want to do is just look up storage. Do we not have... I might have to do a different type of storage. Honestly, I think I know what storage I want to use. Wait, hold. There's this storage I want to use, and I can't even remember what it's called. It's like marble, I think. Yeah, this one. Yeah, so that's what that costs. It costs a little bit of stuff. And there we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go place this right here. All the way over there, and it has 1,000 storage. I believe that's what it actually has. No, 650, because I had changed it in the settings. And I'm gonna try to fill it with as much resources as I can. And the first one being, you know, stone, metal, and crystal. And then the cement base is already at the base. We have a little bit of stone at the base. No more than a couple thousand. Yeah, like we'll need a lot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place this one, maybe right there, and I'm just gonna name this, base build. And when I come back and when I bring you guys back, I will show off everything that I've gotten in between this stuff. But quickly before we do get into adventure, because I'm sure you've seen a little bit of the base build in the little preview before this, I do want to mention, if you guys do find yourself enjoying the video while I'm actually going to be building, I'd appreciate a like, subscribe, video, all the cool stuff. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought about it. And I'm at 473 subscribers, just earlier recorded last episode. And I want to say it was at 469, so absolutely insane. So thank you all for the follows, or I guess I should say subscribes. It sounds weird. I feel like the follows sound better, but you know, subscribing, I appreciate you guys, I really do. But yes, this is just a short clip, and I'm going to bring you guys back when I think I have more than enough resources to build up the whole base. It will be a while, it will, but I'm just going to relax. I'm going to take it, you know, nice and chill, and I'll catch you guys back when that is. We shall see. It's 9:50 p.m. We shall see, yeah. Maybe I'll just do a quick recording while I do this, because I found our first green drop halfway into the ground, but this is the rarest drop you get, and Oh my gosh, look at that. Is that, oh my gosh. Giganosaurus saddle BP, 15 kibble. And of course, it's actually good armor. Mastercraft 70 armor. Oh my gosh. Okay. Old Mosasaurus, what's it called? Paracertherium, I think, and Therizino. That is a drop and a half. And yes, this just changed it as an update, so now they'll be green, and this looks beautiful. It's halfway in the ground, but yeah, you'll be able to tell. And as you can tell, this has some juicy loot. That's amazing, yeah. All right, another green drop. We've seen two today. I am streaming this on my Twitch. If you want to come check it out, of course you can. And Element, that's new. Okay, we got Element, we got a little Bronto platform saddle, a Plesiosaur platform saddle, and we got Megalodon's what's it called, saddle BP, and another Bronto saddle, but it's a blueprint, which is honestly not bad because you can use crafting skill for that. That's another green drop. Like I said, it's the new rarest rarity you can get, and they are definitely not worth skipping, or they're definitely worth not skipping out on them. If you skip on them, you're losing loot. That's for sure. That's crazy. And we have a third green drop here. And is it good? We have kibble. We actually have extraordinary kibble. So we'll take the kibble. Another Therizino saddle. We have a Uranus saddle blueprint and another Rex saddle BP and a little Bronto platform saddle BP. That's amazing. Emerald drop. Yes, yes, it is. That's beautiful. Oh, look at that. These drops are so worth getting here. They really are. All right. And just like that, we are back. And it has been probably around 5 hours. It's 3:02 a.m. I even did a stream on my Twitch, so if you want to check that out, you can. It's with the VODs there. I did a 4-hour stream, though. I didn't start streaming immediately. I kind of was thinking about it, then I was like, eh. And then I was like, you know what, yeah. So I streamed, and here's what we got. So this is already what we already had. I got all this crystal. We don't need the flint, but the flint's in there. We got all this raw metal. And also, we just got that from some random stuff that we were gathering, and all this stone. So if you're wondering, how much is that, Ty? Let's go and find out, right? Cementing paste, which, because we can check from the pool stuff, 11,103. Crystal, 14,300. I think that's more than enough, because as long as we have more than the cementing paste, we'll be fine. We just kind of want to wait for it. We don't care about the thing. Metal, 51,762 metal. Obsidian, I mean, you guys saw the oil, you guys saw, what's it called? A stone, 55,170. But yeah, if you guys want to, or if you guys are interested in me doing more streams like that where you guys can kind of come chat, it was a very chill stream. We were listening to some like lo-fi music. And yeah, it was just while gathering the resources, because I was like, I'm sure some people want to check that out. It was later in the day, of course, because it is 3 a.m. right now. And what I kind of want to do is actually, I'm going to throw a picture on this side of the screen now real quick, where you guys see that real quick. Yeah. That is my original CKF base build that I did. And I kind of want to give honor to that by doing a similar type of base, maybe with more windows, maybe a little bit different. But let's just go ahead and see if we can't craft 100 foundations. These will probably be something around 12 by 12, maybe 10 by 10. But 100 foundations will do that. That is already 6,000 metal, 5,000 stone. But we have 50,000. So hopefully we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. I think I overgot materials, which hopefully that's good. And that's already 5,000 cement base. Jeez. Look at our cement base. Cut it in half. And the crystal, of course, is for like any type of green, or like not greenhouse, but this glass. And it's going to look very pretty. And I'm excited to use it. But yeah, if you guys are excited for this build, leave a comment or like, of course. And also, you did just see those green drops that we got. Those are the new, what's it called? Cyan drops. They updated that to that. They're so much easier to find. And we got 3 of them. And I'm sure you saw all 3. And that was while on stream. And maybe you saw my friend Kylan. The text was like in the bottom left corner. Yeah, I've played a ton of hours with them. Yeah, but I guess I just wait for these things to probably finish crafting. And honestly, I might just bring these back once I have the foundations placed in a certain area. So what I'm going to try to do, let me show you guys in Chiefly real quick. I'm going to try to set this up in probably just a big old square like this. Big old square, try to be in the middle of this. But I could do it like this sideways, but I don't know that I want that. The sun's over there. What time is it? Not what I meant to do. The time, 16. Yeah, let me show you guys the time of day, the way that works. Okay, ready? So let's just go here. Oh, not here. Turn this off. Maybe turn this to like 16 instead. So, for scientific purposes, right? Oh my gosh, I meant to do that one. Well, 1 second, 13, right? Beautiful. Time of day is where I want to go, because you can change your time of day in this. So, morning comes up around there, around that way, right? So our base will kind of face that way, maybe even this way. And then what we can do is just move over here this way towards the sun. That way we see where it's going to move, right? Ready? And it's just going to slowly move that way. All the way. So honestly, I'm fine with facing it this way. Yeah, so we face this way. Or a little bit that way. Or I'll have a side gate that way. Maybe another one that way. We shall see. But yeah, that's just a little something. It did change the time of day. Or it did change the day to 30. I don't care. I'm going to change that at one point. Also, time of day, I will change back to whatever. I don't even know what I was at. I'll just change it to like 11. That way it's like morning. We have a fresh, whatever you want to call it. Fresh day. So I'll just change it like here. Beautiful. And now we have a fresh morning, or not morning, but a fresh day. But yeah, I'll bring you guys back once I have foundations set exactly where I want to place them. And that way I'm not just messing with foundations for 30 minutes. Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited for this. I actually am really excited for this. I have loved this mod for years, and I'm so happy it's on Ark Survivalist, and I really am. But yeah, if you want to check out some Twitch streams, of course, I will be doing more of that. It will mostly, like, it was on this server, of course. I'm gathering all those resources. So I'll do stuff like that when I'm gathering resources and whatnot. Maybe breeding, who knows. But maybe more streams coming soon. And of course, you can keep that updated on my Twitter or here on YouTube on the posts that you do, the like community posts or whatever. I'll be posting that as well on there as well. But yeah, let me catch you guys back once these foundations are placed. Yeah. Well, I'm just kind of getting rid of some of these bushes. Oh my. Look at this. This is, first of all, as tall as the foundations as you get. But something else you can do with this is you can physically stack foundations on top of each other. Hold. Oh, there you go. Look at that. That's cool. I've missed being able to stack foundations. And yes, you can do this. Why is that dodo there? Why is that dodo highlighted? I have no idea. But I am using the structure pickup gun, which is from the Vanilla with Sprinkles mod, Syntax mod. We'll watch this video on that. Right here, what is this? 5x5? Something like that, right? Something like that? Yeah, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I'm just going to go one more time. Just keep going this way. I might go back a couple more this way, and I'll show you guys what that looks like from the air. But I think I got it done pretty much second try. I accidentally meant to pick up one foundation like this, as you guys can see, but I had it set to multi-target, which means everything was highlighted. I didn't realize it, and I picked up about everything. And so don't do that. There you go. And now I can kind of show you what this looks like from the sky view. I think best angle is... Oh my gosh, why am I so, like, floaty? Oh, and see? It needs to be moved. That's good to know. I think it needs to be slanted more this way. Yeah, but now I kind of know. So not there. Not yet. But yeah, I see the thing, and now what I can do, check this out. Just to like show this off like this. Oh, it does suit you nice. Nice. Look at that. But now I know where to set it. Kind of, I want it kind of going like this. Something like that. Not that wide, but you know, something like that. Yeah. And I want it up here on this end. So let me meet you guys back at more foundations place. Hopefully the right way. Yeah. All right. Update. And this is kind of what I've came up with so far. And it is this. You might be wondering, what is this right here? This will be the corners. So the question is, do I want this twice? See, so the way this works is you actually can make this kind of big. So do I want something like that? I don't know. And you can luckily do that. And then like make these triangles. I think that wider like that might not look bad either. Let me see. Let me see. We'll do a little bit of this with you guys. So it looks something like so-ish. Meant to go there. But what we can do here in this corner is pick this piece up, pick this one up. Oh, not that one. That one actually was in the right spot. So we would have normal one going there. But here's where we kind of bring the problem. If you want it there, but I kind of want this going that way. But then we would have to pick up this. And would that ruin it? I think so. Damn. If I can get somehow that. Wait. Yeah, like that. Without messing up this piece. Here, let me see. Let me see. It's tricky when you build like this, cause the way you would want it is not like that, but like that. So maybe... Is it the right way? It is, technically. But does that look great? Like having one of these big ones in each corner. And then foundations are going to go across like this. Let me see. Does that look right, though? It's hard to tell. Let me keep experimenting with this, but that's what I got so far. I'm kind of just having to use G5 for a little bit and then being like, wait, does that look right? Does it? You know, not really. So let me keep looking, yeah. There's something else that I could do is do something like this. So instead we would have foundations going this way. And what we can do is I'm pretty sure there's quarter foundations that can fit there. At least ish. And since these do tend to peek through each other, that means I won't have the problem that's like no snap point. I might see how this looks. I might try to replicate this again on each of these corners. So having one of these in each corner and seeing how this fills in the middle. Yeah, let me catch you guys back in a quick second. Because worst case scenario, you end up with a couple pieces snapped into each other like that. Like at the end of the day, that won't look horrible if they are like that, you know? Like in the inside at least. We shall see. Let me bring these back, yeah? All right, again. So what I've done is this is 1, 2, 3 foundations, the 2 in the middle, 1, 2, 3. So that's 6, 6, 7, 8. And then it'll still go up more because of that. So it's 8 there. And then we turn this one into one of these. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we go that, and that. And then like so. And this should end up all that. Yeah. I think I kind of want to do this. And I'll explain to you guys how it's going to look like in a second. But I like the look of this. And yeah, there'll be some gaps, like I said, that will have to look like that. And yeah, I'm using sheet fly. I mean, I could now go in the ground now that I know that's actually fine. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go here. I'm going to go foundation all the way down until I get to that last foundation. So let me show you. Just in case you guys have, you know, any ideas sparking up, you know, I can always hopefully help with that. So yeah, I did this once in Ark Survival Evolved, so that's kind of why I know how to do it slightly. And it kind of helps with that. So let me see, how many is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I think one more. Yeah, I think I go one more and then the other. And then I would put the triangle piece there. So I would put that there, I believe. Let me see if I did that correctly. I might just make a couple more of these XL walls. These are the gateways. Just so I have, yeah, I might just make 3 more. So we'll go over here. But I think this will have a really cool light castle look. And yeah, if you're liking it so far, like I said, I really would appreciate a like. Of course, it really does help with the algorithm a lot. Let's get 1. And then can we get another 2 more? I would really like that. Another 2, perfect. And yeah, these are the 2x2 walls, as you guys can see. So they're just meant to be that, but you can also rotate, or not rotate, but rotate through the things. And I kind of like the idea of this one too, but I like their arch. So same thing goes for here. We're gonna want the 3, and then the gate. So I have 1, 2, 3, and then the gates can be in between these 2, right there. Oh, had it. Oh, there. So then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. That's exactly how we need it. And now we're just gonna copy that onto that side, and I'll show you guys the like blueprint of it real quick after I'm done doing this and that side. Yeah. All right, finishing up this side. So now we make these into normal, like so, and then rotate this. I really do like that the triangle foundations are also part of these foundations, and beautiful. And now we end up with this piece perfectly fitting into this, and then this will be, we'll have 1, 2, 3, and then we'll have this gateway right there, which means 1, 2. Ooh. Is this wrong? 1, 2, 3. And then this is 1, 2, 3. How is that wrong? Am I tweaking? I feel like this side's actually shorter somehow. How is that possible? Let me look at this one more time, yeah? Something's off. And I need to figure out what before I keep going with the build, yeah? I found out the problem. I needed to go out 1 more. So instead of doing a triangle there, I need to go 1 more foundation and then 1 more. And so I'll show you what that will look like in a quick second. Yeah, this is completely off. All right, that's why you double check. So you would do that and then that. And then that should be what you need. And so it'll just be 1 more out. And yeah, I should still be able to do this exact shape. So yeah, I'll catch you guys back when I have that completely resorted. Yeah, I see my problem. When I went out 1 more, I had to go out 2 more. So this now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 squares long this way, and then the triangle starts. I was going way too little. And now there's 2 in the middle, 1, 2, 3 on the side next to it, 1, 2, 3. And so on this side, I would have to go this, like so. So I would put in a pillar, or not pillar, what's it called? A thing there, and then to pick up all of this and start that triangle middle area over here. And that should lead me to a better thingy. But first I have to see how far along this way is first. Yeah, I'll do that in a quick sec. I'll catch you guys back in a quick sec, yeah? All right, to triple check everything. Ready? We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Then the 1, 2 in the middle. 1, 2, 3. And it goes out by 1 more square on each of these sides. And here again, 1, 2, 3. But this one, it goes out by 1 triangle. And then 1, 2, 3, 1 triangle. This one is 1, 2, 3, but 1 square here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1 triangle here. It's a little bit confusing. You might have to do that a couple times. And then you should end up with something like this. Like I said, it's not really a tutorial because I'm kind of just winging it. I haven't done this legit since probably 2019, I think. Around there. But then you end up with this. And you're like, okay, what the heck do I do with this now? You fill it in. And let me show you exactly how this will look. So when you get to these corners, what you will end up with is this janky looking thing right here. And so what you can do is straight up just fill it in like this. Because as long as you don't plan on having walls here, you're fine. And I think I want to set it up like that. But first, I want to see what kind of walls will end up where. So first, I'll just kind of fill this this part in right here until it meets that all the way down that way, yeah? Let me catch you guys back in a quick second, yeah? All right, I've been making a crap load of more foundations because this is definitely like at least 150. But you'll end up with a weird structure such as this. And this is where it becomes a problem if you don't have what's it called, like this stuff that will be able to snap into each other. And also this outline frame that I showed you, you could expand that and make that like from one corner to another to another to another, and then have your base actually in the middle. That's also another thing to do if you want that like type of squarey look. Yeah. But anyways, what I want is I want this implemented into my base, and let me just show off up here first. So first things first, it's a little bit more than one foundation into it. But it's also more than that. So like either way, it's going to peak. It's more than a quarter, just a little bit more. So I'm just going to do this. And honestly, you can't even tell in that spot that these are kind of peeking through that. And then in this side, the same thing. I'm just going to go this side, all the way down, and so on until you have a completely full surface. Oh, I do want you to go off that. And same off of all of this. So then you'll just end up with something like this, which I do want to show off properly, but I messed this part up. Cool. Pick this up. And were you even put right? I think you were. Let me pick you up just in case. Oh, that's a window. I was kind of just putting some windows there. So there's 1, 2, 3, and so on and so on. I'm gonna fill these gaps, and I'll catch you guys back once it looks like the way I want it. Yeah. Oh, look at this. And there's now storm effects, and there's lightning in this, and I've experienced it a couple times while I was streaming. I might need more than that. Hold, I will need maybe another 20 foundations. Yeah, something like that. Maybe a little bit less, but that's fine. I don't mind making extra because we'll have some stuff on the outside and stuff. But yeah, let's get up here. Like I said, this will go here. This will go here, and then we end up with the same thing on this side. So fill that, and fill that, there, and there. And I'm almost out of foundation. See, that one didn't place right, and you don't want that, so just pick that one up. Beautiful. Oh, that one was actually like completely able to move around in there. That's weird. And I just need a couple more. And then honestly, this is right here the main blueprint that we want. So yeah, let me just get these foundations, and I'll get a couple walls. I'll probably start building more walls. I already built 100. I'll probably build another 75 at least. Yeah, just to make sure we have enough. Yeah. Oh, I just saw some lightning that way. That's cool. Yeah, I don't mind having these extra foundations, and you'll end up with this. And now, this is kind of the final product that you'll see as your foundations. And this looks nice already. This will be nice. We'll have battlements on this stuff. It will be kind of more flat roofed, I think, for now. And if that changes in the future, then I'll probably show you guys. But yeah, we got this. We got this part going, and I'm really happy that I could make this because it's gonna look sick. And yeah, we'll be able to go kind of something like, you know, wall stuff all the way around this. And we'll have some stairs in there, some stuff. We'll see. I will definitely go 3 tall. I don't know how much more than that. So for normal walls, I'll probably be going something like this tall at least. Or the main thing. Oh, didn't want you there. Wait, you saw that lightning up there? Look at that. That's so cool. Oh, look at that. That's sick. But yeah, like I said, I grabbed all these resources. Of course, I streamed the most of it, 90% of it, maybe 50 to 40 minutes, somewhere around there. I was debating on streaming it, but yeah, the rest was streamed. It was mostly all the resources. But now we have some stuff to kind of experiment with. I'm gonna put these guys away. I'm gonna grab more windows, or not windows, more actual walls. Oh, that's too much. Let me put these back. These there. That's way too much weight. Hold. Yeah, because I have 35 of these. These are the big windows. And let's go back and let's see where we want these windows. Honestly, I think where I have these windows right here, I kind of want those. So let's test. Yeah, something like this. And I could also end up with that or this like toll-like thing. Like that. Oh, and I love how clear they are. And they do look more like windows the closer and closer you get, like this to the side. But I like that they don't always look like that. I really do. But I think for now, I'll have a couple of these here. Yeah, let me set up a couple windows and I'll catch you guys back. The rest is pretty much preference where you want your walls. But this is the main blueprint pretty much. That's the hard part. So once again, I'll show this off. And you can probably see it exactly. Here, let me go like this. Get a little bit closer. You can probably see exactly how many foundations are exactly where. And probably have a decent understanding of how I showed you guys, hopefully. And if you have any questions, of course, I will read the comments. But let me add some walls, let me add some windows, and let me catch you guys back in a quick second, yeah? All right. It's getting a little bit late. It's already 4 a.m., almost 5, and I don't want to completely mess up my streaming schedule. So I'm just going to finish doing some of these ceilings, and we'll see if I can post this video by tomorrow. And if I don't post this video tomorrow on Thursday, this will be a Friday video, if not for sure, for sure. Because I would rather finish it than give you guys something that's half done, rather than not. Yeah, right now I'm just adding ceilings, and of course, like I said, the windows was completely just where people want them. So it's completely just personal where you want them, and whatnot. But yeah, windows, walls where I wanted them. And now we just have to do a little bit of this again on the ceilings, of course, as well. And I do plan on having a flat roof, just because I think it'll look kind of cool. Oh, did not mean to do that there. So that's that. That's why I have this like this. I don't even know where what is what up here. I think in the meantime, I'm just gonna try to cover this the right way. Which probably just means replicating that like that, and then just doing a triangle. Yeah, so I'll replicate that. So like on there, that one's a triangle, and then I just go something like this, just to have like a proper roof up here, or else I'm gonna go insane. But yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then I'll show you guys downstairs real quick. Yeah. All right, this part was a little bit messy. The way I can kind of show it, some of these are like this. There's one there, one there, there. Like some of these are just inside of each other. But I made up that. I'm gonna try to explain that on this side real quick. Let me try to do that side. Yeah. All right. So I end up with this on this side. Yes, as you guys can clearly see. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go from here, there, 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 and that's just this. There you go. And now I can kind of do that for the other sides, but let me just show you down this way. I did add some stairs up here. Just these are probably temporary. But yeah, these are the windows. Windows might change. We shall see. Oh, the lighting looks beautiful. But yeah, and here will be my main base, or my main water base for at least a good while. And this, like I said, main water base. So I'll be able to. I probably have a forge up in one of the east corners of my big forge that I do have. But yeah, I'm liking it so far. I don't know exactly how I want to do this stuff in the inside. It'll probably be pretty basic on the inside, like storage boxes, so on and so on. Some stuff, some incubators, some refrigerators in certain areas, this, and that. And I'll probably just decorate all that probably tomorrow. I'm going to keep doing a little bit of the roof stuff. Also, this has been over easily 200 ceilings. I thought it was going to be like 150, but no. This is a lot. I'm going to at least try to enclose this with ceilings real quick. This is still not done yet. And it is the next day. I had to sleep. And I still woke up kind of late. I think I woke up at like 1 or 2 p.m.-ish. And right now it's actually 1 a.m. I'm recording this. It was my brother's day off, so I spent the day gaming with him. But yes, I've been making some stuff. I've been doing some stuff. And actually, honestly, just the best way I can show you guys, besides she fly, real quickly, is this. This is what I've come up with so far. And this is actually based off their trailer for CKF in the community crunch or whatever the heck you want to call it. In the trailer where they showed off the thing. They had a little something like this, but they had it more pointy. Like, you know, like, I like this. They had it like this, but I couldn't replicate that because of the weird angle. So the best way to kind of explain that is actually by doing this. So I've left this one. I was just gonna have it like this one be 2 walls taller in the normal roof, but then I had seen the trailer and I was like, oh, that looks nice, and I added those windows. And I have one ahead and added these as well there. But the way I kind of explain or can explain this is this. So first things first is we're using the keep 45-degree quarter stairs, because there's different stairs and stuff. And these stairs will be pointed out. This took me like an hour to figure out, by the way, last night. But once I figured it out, I was like, okay. And then we go to this one, and then we press Q, and then there you go. It goes to that. And then this, it creates this little type of pattern. And then this is one more, and then we go back to the stairs, and then so on and so on. And then you repeat all the way around. But the problem I was having is this one is 1 wall wide, right? This one is actually 1 wall in 1/4. And I didn't know how to do that with a roof. I could not tell you. I could do it on the other normal roof, but the way this is, I can't. But yeah, that's what I'm doing here. And actually, the way I can kind of show this off is with this little pickup gun thingy. Is I have these little like what's it called? Quarter wall that's too tall, or as tall as a normal wall, not like an actual quarter. I can actually pick this up. It's this one. Right here that you guys can see. So it's keep half wall vertical. Yeah, and it acts as like doorways and stuff. But what I'm using it for, of course, is that. And actually, I put that in the wrong way. Okay, that's that's actually funny and beautiful. But yeah, and then there's window versions for that one as well. That's what that middle one is. That one's just one that's window, pretty much just a little bit more expensive. And up here, it looks like this. There are about 1 million ceilings in there, so hopefully it doesn't make my base lag. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and replicate this onto that, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and decorate the inside. But this is the outside look. It won't change much. I do think I'll pick up probably some of these gates, because if you know anything about like medieval castles, is they only had one entrance. That's the kind of the point. Like they really only the entrance, the main entrance, and that's it. So front gate. And then I might add a couple more windows, like normal actual windows and stuff. But yeah, but right now still in here, completely empty. I was gonna do some stuff. I did actually run out of some ending piece. Pretty much completely. I had to go raid more beaver dams, and I think I got another 2,000-3,000. But if I run out of that, I'm completely out. What am I actually at? Yeah, I'm down to 1,400. I still have that much metal and a bunch of stone. But yeah, I'm still working on this, and I'm honestly just gonna meet you guys back in a little bit. Probably once I've already decorated the inside, because I don't think the roof is gonna change anymore. If something changes, it's gonna be right here with this. I might have some like more decorations with like a quarter foundation and then walls. That way this isn't so flat on this wall. But yeah, that might be the only thing that changes. And then of course, once we go in here, I'll have my workshop. I have maybe a couple of storages. Though I might save up towards the dedicated storage. That might be something else we do. I might put my big forge in this corner or something, or that one. Maybe that one. I kind of like that one. Maybe in one of the corners I have air conditioners. So one of them will be for specifically stairs. I would think maybe that one, or that one. That one's I'm okay with that one. But so on and so on. I also need lights. It's really dark in here, so I apologize. But yes, a couple updates, a lot of stuff I've done. It's just a lot of little things like this. And the way I have been doing it, I have been cheat flying. I don't really care. I'm on my single player. So I've just been doing that. So like I said, after I do that, I go ahead and do this, this, and oh, I really do have to make sure it's on the right one, and there, and then this one has to go there, and then I reset that again, and so on and so on, and then you get the walls, and then you do the step I did with the walls, which is just this, and then now you just add the little what's it called, the not ramps, the railings, which I actually don't have any. I think it ran out. Yeah, these are those pieces, the wall ones or the window ones. These are the walls. Hopefully, I've kind of explained it. Like I said, if you have any comments and stuff, of course, I'll try to respond with the best I can. I'm not a professional builder. I kind of just swing in this off of something I did years ago. And also, quick moment. Yesterday, while during recording this video, I mentioned we were at like not at 470 subscribers. I'm pretty sure. I can't even remember. We're at 485. Thank you. I don't even know. I did post a TikTok, but yeah, like I said earlier in the clip, I didn't want it to be super rushed, so I'm gonna make sure I finish this base the way I wanted to. But yeah, 485 subscribers. We're so close to 500. That's kind of insane. I definitely see 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Hopefully, we shall see. Yeah, but yeah, let me catch you guys back in a little bit once I have a little bit more progress. Yeah, and then it's gonna be moving a lot of stuff from over there to over here, and then I do have my main starter base that I have way over there. That I just have a couple things, a couple dinos that I'll move in all the way over here. So yeah, we shall see. I don't know when I'm gonna catch you guys next. It might even be tomorrow. We shall see. Yeah. All right, and I'm back a couple hours later. I think it's 2. I think I said it was 1 a.m. It's almost 4 a.m. now. And I finished the base build. It is done, and I can't wait to show you guys. But quickly, I do want to say I said earlier this video that I was at 473 subscribers at the moment of recording that, and that was yesterday. And now we are sitting at 486. It went up since a couple minutes since I just told you guys. And so huge thank you for all those new subscribers and welcome, of course, the most important one. But yes, I have something really cool to show you, and it is this. Check this out. So this base I built completely out of CKF, and it is a $10 premium mod, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video. And let me go ahead and just show you guys. Let me just give a little bit of a base tour. And if you guys are seeing this on TikTok, oh my gosh, I can't speak. I'd appreciate you to come in and check out the YouTube because this is where this is from. But yes, this mod's amazing. And I've done a couple things, and first thing I can say, yes, I like windows. I really do. But yes, here we got the inside. It's pretty open. It really is. But I like the idea of it. And I've went ahead and already moved in everything for my base. I have a couple things here. I have some storage or some of the structures that I have left over to do that, which I'm sure the walls I could always use for something else. There's the table that I use that in, of course, my smithy, or not my smithy, my fabricator, my stuff. My smithy's right here with all this stuff. And actually, there is a dedicated storage system that I kind of made one to test. And I might make more of those, but they cost polymer. And here I got this logo with all my blueprints, of course. And in here, what do you think is in here? My forge. I got my forge that I got from that red job with a ringer on it. I got my little Lystra here. Let's give it a pet. It's a little bit of a pet. I got my beautiful saber here, and of course over here. Actually, this right here will most likely be an aircom room where I can probably hatch babies, see their stats, this and this. And I like it. I like the way I added the windows, the like arrow slit ones as well. These, I really do like it. So all I gotta ask, I can't even speak. All I would ask is I'd appreciate like subscribe if you know other cool stuff. Of course, leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about it. But yeah, I'm recording this super late. I've worked on this for hours. I'm sitting right now current time 400 or not 400. Yeah, I can't even speak. I can't even think. 926 hours. But yeah, hopefully you guys get this video Friday morning. And of course I have over here some stuff over here. My egg collector for when I'm collecting eggs, and this thing's huge distance. I got some egg stuffs in here. What's it called? Soups and kibble. Beautiful, right? I got in here everything else. Is that anyway? You can see their jobs or their names right there. Crops and berries, and right here, cooked meat and uncooked meat. Beautiful. And in here, I actually just have some. Oh no, I don't. I think that was meant to be for dinos. Over here is where I have my breeding ones that I had bred up a bunch. Sabers, all that stuff. And here's actually some of the personal ones that I still need to sort through. I still need to sort through some of the stuff, and I definitely want to add more storage stuff. And back here is nothing, but there is a viewing platform up there, and I will show you guys that. Also, that is a pillar. That is a pillar that probably went through the wall. That happened to me a couple times. So if there's another one, there might be. And yes, even these lamps are from CKF, of course. And over here's where I got my stairs. Yeah, I went ahead and enclosed them, and I think I like the way this looks with the enclosed area. And in here, of course, my stairs, my beautiful stairs. And I tried to add these like little lamps over here, like while going up the stairs. That way at nighttime it's lit up. You can see. And of course we have some doorways. We have some windows. We have some stuff. The only thing that I don't have is a way to get up there yet, because it's really messy. Like you can see, exactly like how many ceilings and whatnot like I have. They're like all over the place. They're meshing into each other and whatnot. It's really bad looking. So yeah, I don't have a way up there. But up here, I think I'm going to spend a fair amount of time breeding my flowers. And just breeding my stuff. And yeah, it's kind of simple up here. Is this my viewing platform one? No, this is where my, what's it called, my forge is. I have nothing in there, of course. And over here, but yeah, I kind of wanted to be kind of like, what's it called? I hopefully tossed a picture in the first beginning of the stream. Or not stream, I streamed this. Gosh, I can't even think. Beginning of the video. And I tossed a picture of my original base that I had tried with CKF. And this is kind of like an upgraded version of this. But yeah, more viewing type of room. I really like the windows. I really do. And of course, I got some windows to look out that way, of course. And our viewing area is this one. This is the one. But yeah, that one's just stairs. That one's forge. That one's empty, but kind of viewing area. And over here's our a little bit ascended viewing area with some torches and stuff here. And then we got this right here, which looks, honestly, in my opinion, nice. But yeah, if you want to suggest anything, I wouldn't mind that, of course. Is it too open? I have no idea. This is my first time doing this in a long time. Yeah, we got some cool windows and stuff. We got some railings to hopefully not fall off. And honestly, I should probably add some more up there. but I just haven't. I actually have some in my hotbar, but those don't attach to these. You have to make specific ones. These ones only go up here. So and I don't want to do that. I'm ready to go to bed, but I had to show this off. And of course, I have a catapult here. Yeah. Do you want to mess with me? Yeah. I'm on my PvE solo server. Yeah. It's mostly just for like aesthetics, you know, of course. I made these, what's it called, catapults, which by the way, they are expensive. What's it called? Let's just go over here. Turret. This thing is 300 metal, a bunch of stone, 300 metal. It's a 300 metal times 4. Yeah. I meant to actually go back this way. And what is that even clicking? Cool. Yeah, of course, I have ballista turrets on all these. Because I figured, you know, hey, I'm about to fight off a dragon type of style. You know, this is where you would fight off, you know, people way back in medieval times. And I really like it. And if you're curious about the other base that I had, way over here, it is completely gone. There's nothing left. I will move that ship a little bit closer here. But yeah, I don't mind showing this off in Chief Fly real quick. It's just kind of a little like one, you know, a full 360 angle. I really like it. It's simple, yet it's kind of beautiful. And it just reminds me of like a type of fort. And I really like it. And of course, I had these Xanos for my thumbnail. Of course. I do have a cheeky, it looks like a tech trough. It kind of is. It's an 8 refrigerator trough. It's just, actually, I was going to add a bunch of meat in there. And then I forgot. So good thing I remember to show you guys. But yeah, I just have that back there. That way it's not so ugly. The reason I have this is for the range. As you guys can see, that's the range on that thing. It is larger than the island. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. This was episode 23. Next episode, hopefully we do some taming or breeding or whatnot. Actually, I have something that I want to record, or a little TikTok that I want to record this way. There's a beautiful sky Jakara. Beautiful looking right here. This thing. You can't tell me that's not beautiful. It's a 180. That thing's got the most beautiful colors. I'm going to tame that for a TikTok. And then probably next episode, you guys will probably already see me having that. So yeah, I'm excited for that. And also, new series coming soon of probably No Man's Sky. And I'd appreciate you guys if you guys check that out. I really do. It'll probably be 1 to 2 videos a week, maybe 3, depending on how good it does. We shall see. But yes, this is my little water base, main water base. And if you guys enjoyed the build, and if you guys, you know, learned a thing or two, I'd appreciate like I said, subscribe if you know all the cool stuff. We're sitting at, of course, 486 subscribers, as I mentioned. But yeah, I'm out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this was definitely worth the build. I think so. It was a lot. It was a lot of expensive. It was very expensive actually. I almost ran out of materials in general. It was very expensive, but it was manageable and it looks beautiful. But yes, I'm out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to catch you episode 24 or maybe taming, breeding something. Yeah, but yeah, later. Goodbye.